Uh, I'm gonna say yeah, they can because of the way that they're constructed. I believe they can. They got one of the best defenders in the league with Mikal Bridges over there. Cam Johnson is there too. Um, and then you got Cam Thomas, the point guard, who they drafted, I think it was a year or two ago, who hasn't really gotten any playing time. He's now starting to get playing time. He had back 40-point games. So I think they have the roster good enough. You still have Nick Claxton, their center, who's been playing well, who's been playing really good defense. I understand they have no superstar, but that team is going to be able to surprise somebody. I mean, Mikal Bridges put a 45, a career high 45 against my team, Miami. So I personally saw what they can do without a superstar. So they definitely have enough to be able to compete with that. And plus, you forget about what they got with the Kyrie trade too. They got another defender with Dorian Finney-Smith there. So they got more than enough to be able to upset someone. They got enough offense, enough defense. So I definitely believe they can. It all depends on who they match up with, but they have a good chance.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think they do have a chance. This team is going to remind me of that Clippers team in the playoffs with Lou Will, Pat Bev, and those guys that took the Golden State Warrior, KD Golden State Warriors. I think they went 6 games that series when KD had to come out and say, "You know who I am? I'm Kevin Durant." They played them real hard with no superstar when Doc Rivers was coaching them. So I can see that next team being that kind of team. If they match up with the right opponent, oh yeah, they can definitely knock out somebody in the first round. Because Jack Vaughn, he going to have them playing hard. Since he's been a head coach, they're 32-19. That's with them getting off to a slow start when he showed up. All right, they got off to a slow start. And they got as high as the number 2 seed in the East until they blew out the team, until KD got hurt, basically. So Jack Vaughn, I mean, he should have been the coach from the start. But we all know that Steve Nash came in only because the wishes of KD and Kyrie. I mean, not most of Kyrie, but most of KD, right? So, but I definitely think, like you said, they got defensive players. They have a scorer in Cam Thomas. They got shooters around that score. So, and they got defenders. You know, we can't forget Claxton. He could potentially be defensive player of the year this year. All right.
Yeah.
So the Nets can definitely. That's a team that obviously you want to see them over Milwaukee, over probably Philly, over those teams. But at the same time, you don't want to see this team. I'd rather see another team versus the Nets. All right. So yeah, I think they can definitely upset somebody.
Yeah, especially if they play someone like the Knicks or even Miami. Even though we just got Kevin Love, the Nets show what they could do with us. So I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah, they're gonna play defense, man. They're gonna play hard. It's playoff basketball too. And I think Jeff Vaughn's a good coach. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.